There are a lot of things going on out here in the woods that you wouldn't think are so. Not so. There are as many trees in America today as there were 100 years ago. In many areas, we have more timber now than even existed 100 years ago. America's forests are not shrinking. They're growing. Even better, we produce on average 30% more timber per acre than we could in 1950. This achievement is due to America's professional foresters and forest management.
Our culture is changing rapidly. And so the hands that our countryside is going into people's hands that were not brought up on the farm, which is not a bad thing. But those people need to know that if we don't set the right example for our next generation, that our natural resources is only sustainable by what and how we take care of it. And if we don't take care of our natural resources, I don't believe we'll take care of the people that live on this planet either.
On May 18th, 1980, violent fury.
Its blast created a huge wasteland, incinerating over 200 square miles of forests into terrain like this, seemingly incapable of growing anything. When the foresters got to work, good forest management revived this catastrophe into this complex and healthy forest. Everything you see was planted. What many people don't realize is that about 71% of all of the productive forests in this country are privately owned.
Well, the consulting forester works for the objectives of the landowner. And the objectives could be from financial to wildlife or water quality, strictly aesthetics. But we try to get to the landowner's objectives through sound science, which is forest management. And a consulting forester has the training and also has the background and the passion for the profession.
Our forests truly are renewable. By managing our forest lands properly, the forest will be more productive per acre, allowing other land to be untouched as wilderness. With good forest practices, private forest land can be managed according to the landowner's goals.
People often ask me why bother tampering with nature. And I think people forget that forestry and nature in particular is very slow in its course. By having the opportunity to accelerate natural processes, we have the opportunity to make forestry a very beneficial thing on properties. We have the chance to enhance the growth, change the aesthetics, provide recreation benefits, enhance the wildlife. Can be done in more of an accelerated fashion, and they can also be done with more diversity, which enhances the overall enjoyment and use of the property.
They've not spent time in the woods, experienced the beauty of the forests, or seen a wild turkey or elk in their natural habitat. But in a few years, these same children will be adults and making decisions on the future of America's forests. Let's show them the forest's benefits now. By working closely with qualified consulting foresters, our generation and future generations all benefit.